But right. So as I said, it looks really hard. It's actually really easy. It's I like to start this kind of work early with you guys. Um, and this is how you make polymers. So there are two words: monomers. That just means a single unit, and polymers, like polygon with many sides. There's lots of them joined together. Okay. Um, Now this is ethene, and this is polyethene or polythene plastics. This is the kind of gas that comes out of your gas cooker, and this is the thing that plastics are made of. Well, actually, it's plastics. And this is the equation for it. So I'm going to show you the equation. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. And I'm going to show you exactly how I trick you guys. All right? So I'm going to show you this one first. So the monomer, the single unit, is that. And now that's language. So all you do, so step one, copy it out. All right? Step one. Copy it out. Ooh. Copy it out. Making sure everything is 90 degrees to the double bond. Now, don't worry about what that means. When I do it, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's like everything. Words are, to me, overrated in terms of actions. So first thing I'm going to do is draw these two carbons in a double bond. And I'll always do that. So I draw the carbon, two dashes, a C, two dashes, and C. Right. Now this side, well, no, I'm going to start on this side here. It's got a H and a H. And I will make sure when I draw them, they're 90 degrees to the double bond. Nothing goes there yet. Nothing. So this is step one. And all you're doing is drawing it out. All right? That's it. Okay. So that's step one. Step two. Get rid of the double bond. Right? So I'm just going to copy and paste it. So you take this monomer, you draw it out again, and you get rid of one of the double bonds. Bye-bye. Boink, it's gone. All right. Step three. Step three. Draw two dashes or bonds. They are bonds, but dashes, whichever way you want to call bonds, either side of each carbon atom. All right, what do I mean by that? So I'm going to take it again. I'll draw it down. And all I'm going to do is that and that. That's it. That's all I've done. Just have made that a bit longer. Step three. All right. Step three. Draw big square brackets. Okay. So all I've done so far is literally draw letters and lines, and that's it. And delete one. All right, now draw a big square bracket. And step four, your final step four, is step four. Put a little n on the right hand side at the bottom. Okay. Oh dear, well, that's not very nice, is it? The bottom. So what I mean by that, my very last step, oopsie days, let's get rid of that, is I put a tiny little n right here. That's it, I'm done. Oh, I lost a H. Okay, now watch me do something a bit more complicated. Right? And I'm going to do a really horrible version. Well, actually, I'm going to do that. Propane. Right? And it looks really horrible. And that's the funny thing. The first time you do it, it's really horrible. When you follow the rules, you think, oh, well, that's not that hard. So I'm going to take propane. All right. And I'm going to paste it there. Just like that. So it saves me time trying it. Now, there's my question. Step one. All right. And here's step one. Okay. I'm actually going to do it as close as I can and kind of not cover that. Let's put that there. Copy out, make sure everything is 90 degrees to a double bond. Now, what should I do? The first thing I'm going to draw is these two carbons. That's where my double bond is. All right, I'm just going to draw that out. C, double bond, C. Okay, that's 90 degrees. That's 90 degrees. I'm happy. I'm just going to copy out H and H. Okay. That's 90 degrees. I'm happy with that. I'm going to draw H. Now, this one isn't. This is 180 degrees to that carbon atom. So I'm going to bend that around. And what I mean by that is I'm going to draw it down here. I'm just going to change colour so you can see what I'm doing. So instead of that bond being there, my bond is now there. And now I'm just going to copy it out. There's a carbon. There's 3 bonds to it. And a hydrogen. So this is about spatial understanding and drawing. All right. And all I've done is change one angle. That's it. All right. So that's step 1. I'm now going to take and copy it out and do step 2. Step 2 says, get rid of, let's just say, the double bond. So, oh dear, I've got the hydrogen. Let's put the hydrogen back in there. All right. Get rid of the double bond. So I'm going to erase that. Hey, look, done. All right, that's that done. Let's copy it. Let's drag it down. And you can see each step what I'm doing. So I'm on step 3. Draw 2 dashes, bonds, either side of the carbon atom. All right. Let me go back to my lovely pink colour. Bang, bang. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So far, we've got as far as this. Oopsie daisy. This and this. All right. So I've just copied it down. Draw big square brackets. Draw a square bracket there. Draw a big square bracket there. That needs to be longer. That needs to go through. Right, fine. Square brackets. Last step. Done. All right, and there it is. My last step is put a little N there. Okay. And that is it. I'm going to take that, grab it, and I'm going to put it, I'm going to show you, and now I'm going to delete this. And that's it. So that is the structure. I'll paste it in there. I've got the structure. Yay! This is, oh my God, I want the repeating unit. So once you get the structure, the repeating unit is dead easy. I'm just going to draw it again. But I am going to forget the fact that I've got an N in the brackets. That's it, I'm finished. Okay, look at that. I rubbed it out. So your job is twofold. Draw. Half the answers are already in there. Sometimes you've got to go backwards from here. Don't worry about it. I'd like it if you could name the monomers. I'd give you a clue. You know, this is ethene. This is polyethene. This is chloroethene. This is going to be, I'm just going to put a poly in front of it. Polychloroethene. Right? That's really copying with the poly in front of it. All right? I'm more bothered about you drawing. Okay? I'm more bothered about you drawing them and just really enjoying it. I find it a lot like Lego, and I do molly mods with year 7s and year 8s. But anywho, I'm going to stop recording.